everyone, it's me, Trophy Wife, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Fall of Porcupine. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Let's get started. Last we left off, it was the end of the day for Irma's funeral, so let's see what it has in store for us. Someone threw snowballs at my window. I hope it wasn't my old houseplant's revenge. Are we going to work? I assume we're going to work. Oh, and you know what? We never checked our phone. Oh, nothing. Okay, we can go to work. I was like, maybe someone messaged us. Not a single trace. It's like how it is in real life. Oh, it sounds like there's a protest. There's a lot of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate, but actually everyone's just angry. I don't like it. Oh no. How much more money are you going to squeeze from us? Don't you work at the hospital too? I sure do, and it's been far too long. I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice heard. And these people have a valid point. Why don't you join us? We could really make a difference here. No, I'm feeling in. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has a lot got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees go up every month, but these quality of treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked, and the building's falling apart to boot. Will we keep on accepting these? Will we keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No, absolutely not. What? What's this about? Ah, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, comrades? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of corrupt shenanigans to be done with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right, get lost. Down with St. Ursula's, down with St. Ursula's. Wow, that's depressing. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh, sure, bit of an overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folks show up at our doors. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities, so right now there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, but when he gets an idea in his head, he does not let it go easily. So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticisms come with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they'll just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, when certain kinds of people get angry, as long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he has asked after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Guess he likes you, but you can go straight up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyways. Am I in trouble for what happened at the funeral? But it didn't do anything. Is he this way or in the... It seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley. And not just that, Dr. Theobald's waiting for you too. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen Theobald around? I certainly have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there right now. We've been clashing on our few matters lately. As such, I don't have much desire for small talk. I heard he wants to talk to me. Of course he does. Please keep it brief. We have to work to do. I don't want to talk to him. I feel like I'm in trouble and I haven't even done anything wrong. All I did was be me. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in front of the building? Of course. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Miss DeKalma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partially to blame for the protest, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business day in, day out. When we succeed, we rarely are rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in the regards. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So, what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job, help those who need it. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable. Okay, I wish you the best of luck. Well, it's good to know the rooster's on my side. I don't like the bulldog, though. He's a jerk. So we're going to have the owl, and the bat. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this, whether I'm worried about the little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Please get started with your assignments for today. We'll talk later. Ow. Oh. So I do have owl, but I have a buffalo. I think it's a buffalo. Oop, there one. Oh, I don't like giving the shots. I'm really bad at it. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone. And my mom's coming to pick me up today. Great, I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Hee. But I don't want to give him a shot. I'm bad at it. Would it be up there? Let's see if there's one higher. Ah, there. Ooh. Is that an A? Did I finally get an A? Dang it. I was really hoping for an A. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. Hee hee hee. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that? Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing, that I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She says you're a good doctor. Really? Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? Know what? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too, because she made my homesickness go away every night. You're right there, Emma. My colleague will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. Let's see who the new patient is. Good day. Thanks you for agreeing to examine me so soon. I'll be happy to pass on your appreciation. What can I do for you? First of all, call me Ted, please. I don't like to stand on ceremony. Me either, I'm Finley. Pleased to meet you, Finley. Now what can I do for you? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen. Exactly. I get by, but it'd feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Sure, allow me. Okay, get my fingers ready for this because I always mess it up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm gonna fail this one. Oh, I made such a bad grade. Is that a D? Is that my first D? Oh, at least it was a C. Your lungs are fine. Your heart, too. I didn't know you could have a heart valve. Haha, yes. Not a bad party trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great, that's what I'll call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed, yeah. I'm so bad with the stethoscope game. My fingers don't want to cooperate. What's all the racket out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. Pfft, what do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me. That's why you're here, isn't it? All right, then. Grouchy old lady. Don't even know if you're an old lady, but you just make me mad. So we need this. We need negative this. Positive that. How do I do a negative? Hold on. Not right. Ah, stop. Negative. No. Let's start that over. So, we need one positive that, two negatives this, two negatives that, and then I need two negative reds, but then I'd be over one, so let's get rid of that. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and everything levels out. Yeah. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us a few more days. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in the hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duties to teach the next generation. So go ahead and learn something. Okay, thanks for that advice. You know, I wouldn't have minded if this game had given me a patient in every room. I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. Oh, I got a C. But it's a B, so that's good, I guess. I understand all too well that you're under a lot of pressure right now. Nevertheless, your performance is solid. There's hope for you yet. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kind of things can weigh you down, but it'll all blow over in a few days. You've got the day off tomorrow. Sleeping late, time off is precious. Enjoy it. Okay. I have a feeling, though, this is what the fall of Porcupine is. It's the fall of the hospital. Goodbye, Ingrid. Oh. Better not go out there, kid. What? Why? The protest's still going strong. I've called the police already, but they say there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too. I think she has tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned right back inside and ran past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Don't know. Back upstairs, I think. And Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate. He probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm going to go check on him. You do what you need to do, kid. We can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself a coffee and wait for it to all blow over. That's what I say. Would Mia have went this way? Okay, I guess not. I guess we're gonna go find Dr. Theobald. Be funny if he ran away. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald? Where did he go? Looks like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency. Well, now that I'm in his office. No, I'm just kidding. There's no looking around. The shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It's like Dr. Theobald just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through the rift in time and space. He could be living in another dimension right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. Well, wouldn't that be nice? So, Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope, that's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all the commotion outside. I was going to ask him for help last resort before I go out there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? I just bumped into Mia, too. She was pretty upset, poor thing. Mia, what was wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arndez was back. Mr. Arndez? Yeah. You remember the old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expense. Then he's not back there 2 minutes before he goes on poisons himself. Probably thought his old wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he? Of course not. What is it with you and the drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Arndez is on the 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll go take a look. All right, guess I'll hunt down the boss. He left. Thank you, Sandra. No problem. I'm pretty sure he left. He left because he didn't want to deal with this. He had a cushy job and he just vanished. I don't think I've ever been... Oh, there she is. Mr. Arndez, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum, I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why don't I get pickles with my dinner today? Mr. Arndez, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all these people out there anyway? Clear off. You're not getting my money. Mr. Arndez. Mia? Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arndez? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia, I know. Last time Mr. Arndez was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea. Mr. Arndez, can I ask you something? What is it now? You. Is he gonna kick my butt with his walker? Don't I know you, sonny boy? Yes, we've met before. You were at the hospital a little while ago last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yes, I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to the disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you. I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. And that's not even mentioning the headache. Is that all you remember? No, after that I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, though. I've not had a beet lasagna this delicious since I was a kid. Okay, thank you, Mr. Arndez. You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. He remembered the desk, Mia. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. But Mr. Arndez saw it too. Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Me and I went to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. Come on over. I've already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. Take the elevator. I guess it'll be safe for us to go outside, right? I mean, we're gonna have to. It's the fastest way. Oh, she doesn't ever change. I'm the only one that ever changes? Maybe they're gone. They're not gone. We're going this way. Might want to go around the back. Yeah, good idea. Okay. What a loud group of rude people. I'll cut back in when we're closer to Carl's place. How cute. The stain looks a little like you, Finley. Yeah. What a coincidence, right? I can barely believe it myself. Maybe Penna used you as an inspiration for the artwork. Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Okay, so his house should be right here. Hello? Hey, Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. Okay, alright, I've got one. The password is mango. Keep it to yourselves, don't pass it on. Great, will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Ah, it's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around for? Come on in, it's way too cold outside. And then Finley came along. Mr. Arndez hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and a bright light. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So what are our conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotas, manage our inventory, input our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea on how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully like chess grandmasters. Wow, you've really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So, listen carefully. Listen to what? You blacked out. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out his trusted path. Step by step. Foot by foot. His mind never straying far from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. Oh my gosh. That's when you go in and look for the archive key. Sounds good, but he must have lots of keys. I'll take a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now. It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Oh, okay. Good, now where was I? Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old fragile little granny. Just here to visit her little son. I suppose I'd better head up to his room. Oops. Oh my hip. Such pain. Ow. Don't worry, I'm coming. Fear not, I am a competent junior doctor. I am here to help this poor old lady. It looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor of shining armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there with the broom. What, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with the old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. Alright. It's a bad spy film. Am I still hanging from the ceiling? And then boom, the key is ours. The perfect plan. Now there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archives. That's out. I'm a master of disguise. Doodly 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 doo. I don't remember. Is this it? No, not that way. Oh. Oh, they're there. Good job, team. It's heist time. Jeez, that's a big lock. Before we go in there, what exactly are we looking for? It's not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. Why is that always the answer for, like, anything? Wow, that's a lot of cameras. Wait a second. The door was already open. Wait, that can't be right. The door is always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been in here in ages, but something just feels different. It's like someone's disturbed the energy in the room. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You'd better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. In movie archives, like full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be a load of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Can I jump up on the boxes? Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We know boxes are out of to get you. How did you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some of the folders off these shelves. You can still see the print of dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes, it's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in these archives, and something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years' worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear, but they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? Oh no, there's someone outside. We need to get out of here quickly. Agreed. Why would we go to where the noise was? What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, you just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss? Haven't seen him a whiff. I need to see Hallel and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone who has actually meant to be working on our ward, but you'd better settle it anyway. That crowd outside's now bigger. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off too much to do. The wards are all pretty full, so come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his key back and help out upstairs. You're right. Well, can Carl help? I mean, if they need that help, just take him off from being in trouble. Oh my, you can hear it. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Oh no, is she gonna be hurt? No, okay. Down with St. Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crockpot, just go home. You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please. Just let us do our jobs. The noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please, just leave. Bye. That's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible ailment. Exactly, ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arm years ago, that nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day, and that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm. See, we have every reason to be here and every right to. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you all already? He's assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As if he would get his fat ass out of his comfy chair. Will you all just listen for 1 minute? If he's not going to come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. I can't move. Oh. Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try to find him. Where is he? And I'll try to find out about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. Ooh, this hospital is just gonna fall apart. The patient is very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give us some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever, and this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I wanted to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards to see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. You were just outside protesting. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I just gotta go 30 way. 30, ugh. What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been around a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. Greetings, and the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. Alright, get my fingers ready. A. Whoopsie. B. C. T. B. I. C. B. A. W. pictures though. Oh, T. Oh, it's just one now. Oh, that was horrible. I got a B at least, but that was awful. This is a textbook inflammation, but I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We'll need to cool the wound properly, and you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea, and get well soon. I see you have a gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night. Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evening, right? You're not wrong. Alright, let me take a look. Okay, I can do this. It's gotta be something with the stomach. And then mouth. Feet. Hands, and we'll put death, and we'll see what that brings up. So death can stay. We'll put hand. Did I pass? Okay, hand. Foot. Stomach. We'll put tooth there. We'll see what that does. Okay, okay. Let's put mouth. Hand. And then we'll put eyeball. Tears. No serious no serious hold on, I'm getting all tongue-tied. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Your symptoms indicate a flu-like infection. That's going because it's treatable and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. But we need to get your electrolytes and water levels back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Okay. Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. The protest is still going on downstairs. It's got bigger. Yes, I noticed. And we have someone collapsed on us too. One of the staff? No, a protester just kneeled over out of nowhere. Dr. K diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been a scandal, argument, and criticisms. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving, people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospital decided to halve their numbers of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls and saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. So let's do... Okay, we'll do heart, tummy, bones, mouth, and then death. Okay, we got 4 of them on here in the right order. Teeth, heart, tummy. Let's change that to feet. No. Death. Feet. Okay, so death is in the right spot. Heart. Feet. Tummy. Okay, so we need to put the stomach here. We'll put hands here and see what happens. What? So it has to be bone. Teeth. That was close. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. I wasn't expecting that, I must admit. But that's all part of the profession, too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Your wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say I'll be glad to. That's really nice of you, but you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Well, now he's not being such a jerk. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? I've just finished my assignments. That music's to my ears. Can I take a look? While you're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare notes to keep each other on track. Oh wow, that's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks. I'll be right back. Let's go to P31, and then we'll go to 301. Oh, wait, I'm not good with shots. I'd like to start your treatment. Your colleague said you'd give me an injection. Will it help with the pain? Let's hope so. With a little luck, I might be able to get some sleep. I feel like I'm going to die. Oh, right there. It's always a B. Okay, injection done. I hope it kicks in soon. I've never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try to get some sleep. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. Okay, goodbye. There's something wrong. Okay, I can't listen. La la la. I don't hear you. Oh, it's my worst one. Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Everything hurts. Please do something. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm really bad at this, guys. Your body's fighting something. We're going to find out what it is as quick as we can. Thank you. I hope it isn't contagious or it's always so busy here. Don't worry about that. My colleague will be back to check on you again soon. Oh wait, the other one's staying in the same room. I forgot. It's all squirrels. Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Please, I can hardly breathe. Which treatment is this? Oh, okay. So we need... positive. That one. And 2 of these. There we go, we got 4. Okay, my colleague will be here in a minute to give you your new medication. Thank you. I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. I promise you that. Now, who do I go to about these new patients? Do I go this way? I guess not. Wrong way. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 4th floor is even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while, and I didn't know the place so well, so it's alright. Take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? You're not even over me. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my task in case of an emergency. I'll try to return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? No problem. I'm not flagging yet. That was heavy. Going to take... I could use a break. It's no problem. You're really tough. With all that running, I might as well quit the gym. I could really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of day. I'm dead tired, actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now you mention it. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. And? Nothing. He's not picking up. Strange. I hope everything's all right. Carl's dead. Finley, Mia. Come quickly, please. The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patient. The cramps keep getting worse. The patient is unresponsive. We need to... Oh, they died. What? Dr. K.I. Be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be elevated immediately. The bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please leave now. We want to help you. Is there anything we can do? Yes, there is. Please give me a little space and get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Dr. G and wait for the results from Dr. Halil. I need you fresh and rested in the morning. If this patient fell sick without warning, others could too. Even if there's no incident or direct risk of infection, please be prepared. We'll know more tomorrow. God, we went from everything falling apart at once. Going to bed. What a night. Whatever time to get to the hospital. Okay, everyone, that's where we're going to stop for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!